Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your first week of January reading start from the 1st to the 7th of January 2020. But before I do that, let me wish you all a very happy new year and I hope this year be filled with lots of blessings for all of you out there. Um, Before I get into the reading, let me remind you it is going to be a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so just pick whatever is resonating with you in your situation and leave the rest. This reading is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. So, while I'm shuffling the cards, let me remind you that I am on Instagram, and if you have not followed me there yet, you can do that as well because I do upload daily readings over there. Um, I will be uploading year 2020 reading for all signs after getting done with the weeklies for the first week of January. And just to get notified about that, you have to subscribe and hit the bell icon. So let's begin. What's coming up for Scorpio for the first week of January 2020? 2020 sounds good. 2020. It's going to be a balanced year, I believe. Oh, yeah. Let's see what's coming up for Scorpio. Seven of Swords, pair up with King of Cups. Underneath the deck, you have Four of Wands. Underneath that, Seven of Wands. Underneath that, Queen of Wands. Underneath that, Two of Wands. Underneath that, Three of Cups. Okay. Excuse me for that. Let's take one more card from the top of the deck. King of Swords. Let's take one more card from, one card over here. I feel like I'm sorry for the long pause, but I feel like somebody's going to you have been late. It's like you have lost the game, you have lost the chance, you have lost it all, and whether you propose that person now, whether you reach out to this person now, the answer will be a straight no because they have somebody else in their life. They have somebody else that they have moved on with. They have accepted somebody else's proposal. They have already committed to that person. There's no point they are going to accept your offer now. They have chosen someone else. They have already done that. It could be you for some of you who can resonate with that part of it. Maybe you have moved on, maybe you have accepted an offer, and maybe now somebody is going to reach out to you from your past, but you are not going to accept that offer because you have already moved on. You have already chosen another person in your life, and you are going to say a straight no to this person who is coming forward with a proposal to make. Definitely there is no communication between the two of you right now, because you you don't know that they have already committed to someone else, because you are out of touch with each other. So that's why. um for others of you, it's for others of you, I'm picking up another storyline here. For others of you, you are coming out of a third party situation, and you are going to reach out to the person from your past, because you now realize that you have been deceived, and you are reaching out to this person now, and you really want to make it happen, or make it, reconcile with this person. And in that situation, you really have to be very clear, what do you want with this person. If you have come out of a third party situation, then you are going to be the one reaching out to this person from your past, and you are going to make your effort to make things happen with this person. And you have been hurt, because the person that you were with, either you found out that they have been already married to someone else, or they chose someone else over you, and they chose their cup of love and left you as a choice, or as an option. They left you out, and now you're feeling hurt, and you're going to rush back to this old person of yours. And in that situation too, I don't see that this person is going to accept the offer, because they can see your they can see through you. They can see through you why you are coming back to them now. Whether you tell them whatever story, whether you tell them, now I realize how much I love you, now I realize this and that, they are not going to believe you. They are not going to believe you. You do have four of wands underneath that, seven of wands underneath that, queen of wands underneath that, um three of cups. It's I feel like, they have been they have been through a lot with you, and they don't want to lose the peace that they are in right now. Whether they are with someone right now, or whether they are not going to give you another chance, because it took them time to come out of it. They have been through a lot, and now they are not going to go for it again. So I don't see it working out. They have already been through a lot. They don't want to deal with it any longer. I don't see it happening. Let's take some more cards. Let's take some more cards using the other deck. Let's see what else we can get for the Scorpions for their love life specifically. Even though this is this is coming up very strongly, it's about your love thing. But let's see some more cards. Nine of Cups paired up with the Fool, the Hangman, and the Sun. Underneath the deck, you do have Nine of Pentacles. Seen on the card ending the Nine of Swords, Princess of Swords. Yes, there's no doubt that, you know, you were their dream, you were their everything they wanted, you were the happiness, their sunshine. But the way you treated them or the way you took them for granted, they are not going to wait on for you now. They have been through a lot. They have suffered a lot, I would say, and now it's time for them to leave behind the past hurt and start anew. Have a new dream, have a new beginning, have a new, you know, have a new life without you. Because they would choose to stay single rather than, getting back together with you. And the way they used to love you or the way they used to desire you, it's no longer there anymore. It's things have changed for them. Let's take some clarifiers. They have waited for you, like I said. They waited for you for so long. They wanted a new beginning with you. You took your time to decide on them. You did not communicate with them. Every time they told you that you are the one for them, every time you told them that every time they told you, like, you are their sunshine, or they love you, they value you, you always used to get annoyed with that feeling, with that thought. You always used to kind of shoo them away, and now when you are wanting them, it's like over already. So yeah, that's what it is. So I guess it's time for you to move on. Like, they have moved on, definitely, yeah. But it's time for you to move on too. If, just pick however it is resonating with your situation or your story, because the energies could come reverse as well for some of you. Maybe you have moved on and the person is reaching out to you. It could be that as well for some of you. But that's what I'm picking up very strongly. It's like, it's over with you and another person, and there's no point trying to reconcile with them because they are not going to do that. They have moved on. So yeah, let's take some cards from the oracle. Let's see what the oracle messages have to say to you for the first week of January 2020. Whatever the situation is, just move past. Like, move past this, because it's new year, new beginning. Then have a new beginning. Don't go back to an old person of your, or a person from your past, because you feel at home with them. Don't do that. Just move on, have a new beginning, start a new life of your own, and just learn the lesson that you were meant to learn from this experience. Because yeah, just don't repeat the same mistakes that you did in 2019. Don't repeat those mistakes this year. I am the loving energy of the universe. That's what you have to be. Just just be kind and loving to yourself and to the people around you. Just be kind and loving towards it starts from within. If you are kind and loving to yourself, you will be kind and loving to the people around you. Whatever were the reasons why you were, ignoring this person earlier, and now you're wanting this person back in your life, whatever it is, like, whatever was the reason, whatever is the reason, you really have to, learn from that experience, whatever you could learn from it. What mistakes did you do there? What made you lose this person who you want so badly now? don't repeat that mistakes again. Let's take some more cards from other deck. Let's see what are the other messages coming up for you for the first week of Jan. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming new world into being. Yeah, just start a new, just start your new year, new as a new beginning of your life, and a fresh start of your life. Just leave behind whatever has not worked out for you, and don't try to fix which is already dead. So instead of doing that, work on yourself, heal yourself, and come out of it, and don't repeat the mistakes that you did in the past, so you could create a better life for yourself. Let's take one last card from using another deck. Let's see what could be the message for you for the remaining, for the first week of January. Miracle, the same card came up for the Pisces as well. So yeah, it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to learn what made you lose this person. Just learn that, learn from it, and don't repeat the mistakes that you did, and move on with an open heart to love, and stop taking for granted the love that you get um, without asking for it. Because if you do that, you will always, like, it's like, stop running for, running after the wrong people and ignoring the right ones. Try to understand who is the right one for you, and don't take so long to open up about your feelings to another person that the other person will walk away, because nobody's going to stay there forever to wait for you to open up. If you have love for a person, go for it. Don't hold yourself back. Don't let your fears stop you. And if it does, you end up getting hurt again. So just heal yourself. Come out of the fear of expressing your love to this other person. If you keep repeating the same mistakes, you will keep losing the people in your life who loved you. So yeah, this is the message for you for the first week of January 2020. I wish you all the best, and if the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get personal reading, to get any sort of guidance from me, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for Scorpions, take care. Bye bye.